whispers in a restless town. Neon lights, but the power's going down. Distant thunder rolling through the night. Something burning on the edge of sight. Breaking news on the radio. Voices shaking, but they still don't know how the silence turned to falling steel, or how a battlefield begins to feel. Lines are drawn on a map of pride, but the truth is something they all hide. Every shadow under loaded guns, praying for the rising sun. Missiles in the midnight sun, falling before the day's begun. Dreams are running, but nowhere to run under the midnight sun. Missiles in the midnight sun, another war that no one won. Hearts still beating like a loaded gun under the midnight sun. Young souls staring at the sky, watching silver streaks go racing by. Every echo in the desert air sounds like someone's final prayer. Promises they never keep, while the city tries to sleep. Every siren cuts the night in two. Every fear is coming true. Missiles in the midnight sun, falling before the day's begun. Dreams are running, but nowhere to run under the midnight sun. Missiles in the midnight sun, another war that no one won. Hearts still beating like a loaded gun under the midnight sun. Maybe someday history will say we were standing on the edge that day. One more spark in the endless fight, trying to survive the night. Missiles in the midnight sun, still we rise when the night is done. Hope is louder than every gun under the midnight sun. Missiles in the midnight sun, we remember where we're from. One blue world, one human song under the midnight sun. Morning breaking through the smoke, every promise never spoke, but the sky still turns to gold like a story untold. Waves are whispering to the night, tankers drifting in pale moonlight. Radar blinking red and blue, something in the distance grew. Steel ships cutting through the tide, tension rising far and wide. Every sailor holds his breath, standing on the edge of death. Orders coming through the line, echo like a warning sign. Every shadow on the sea could ignite history. Thunder across the strand. change the world we see. Searchlights dancing on the waves, ghostly paths the darkness saves, engines roaring through the night, guarding every fragile ride. Leaders talking from afar, while the fleets prepare for war. Every signal through the air carries on their silent prayer. Thunder across the Strait of Hormuz, rolling like a breaking fuse. Every nation watching close, waiting for the strike to choose. Thunder across the Strait of Hormuz echoes louder than the news. One small spark upon the sea could change the world we see. If the storm begins tonight, who'll stop the endless fight? When the oceans start to burn, will the world finally learn? Thunder across the Strait of Hormuz, breaking through the midnight blues. Ships of steel beneath the flame, playing history's dangerous game. Thunder across the Strait of Hormuz, still the rising sun will choose whether peace will lead the way or the night becomes the day. Morning shining on the sea, calm where storms used to be, but the echoes still remain, drifting on the waves again. Coast you under crimson skies, marching echoes, distant cries. History knocking at the door, like a shadow of war. Flags are rising in the storm, old alliances reform. Power speaking through the fire, fueling every head and wire. Kings and generals far away, stronger than the guns, calling for a different sun. When empires pull the trigger, let the truth grow clearer. One world standing side by side, leaving war behind. Smoke fading in the dawn, but the memory live on till the world can finally see. Peace is how it has to be. Dust falling in the morning light, sirens fading from the night, broken windows, empty streets, echoes in the silent heat, toys scattered in the sand, small footprints across the land, dreams written on a wall before the shadows had to fall. Voices calling through the smoke, promises the war once spoke. Every child begins to see what this world has come to be. Children of the last airstrike, growing in the fading light, learning how to stand and fight through the endless night. Children of the last airstrike, eyes reflecting fire and fright. Still they search for wrong or right after the last airstrike. Schools turned into hollow halls, paint still hanging on the walls, stories left in shattered glass, memories of the peaceful past. Hope is fragile in their hands, like a castle made of sand. Still they whisper to the sky, asking one more reason why. Children of the last airstrike, growing in the fading light, learning how to stand and fight through the endless night. Children of the last airstrike, eyes reflecting fire and fright. Still they search for wrong or right after the last airstrike. Maybe someday they will rise with a different kind of fight, not with bombs or burning skies, but with truth and brighter light. Children of the last airstrike, turning darkness into light, breaking through the endless night, stronger than the fight. Children of the last airstrike, dreaming of a world made right, where no sirens fill the sky, and no children have to cry. future still may start in a child's unbroken heart. Quiet night in a silver glow, city breathing soft and slow, children dreaming under stars. No one knew how near the war. Radio whispers turning loud, dark clouds forming like a shroud, windows shaking in the street, heavy shadows start to meet, and the silence broke apart like a thunder through the heart. Every light began to fade, every promise felt betrayed. The day the sirens replaced the stars, heaven shaking with the scars, dreams were hiding behind the bars. The day the sirens replaced the stars, voices crying through the dark, every soul a fragile spark, lost between the distant wars. The day the sirens replaced the stars. Families running through the night, searching for a place to hide, every heartbeat like a drum, knowing something's yet to come. Leaders speaking far away, while the streets begin to pray. Every echo in the sky sounds like one more goodbye. The day the sirens replaced the stars, heaven shaking with the scars, dreams were hiding behind the bars. The day the sirens replaced the stars, voices crying through the dark, every soul a fragile spark, lost between the distant wars. The day the sirens replaced the stars. Maybe someday when it ends, we'll remember we were friends underneath the same night sky, before the world learned how to cry. The day the sirens replaced the stars, hope was buried under scars. Still we're reaching through the bars. The day the sirens replaced the stars, through the ashes, through the pain, maybe light will rise again, healing hearts the war has torn, when the silent stars return. Morning breaking through the smoke, every promise never spoke, but the sky still waits above for the world to choose back love. Helicopters fade into the sky, footprints lost in the shifting sand. War is written on this land. Broken towers and silent streets, ghosts of yesterday yesterday still me. Every corner holds a cry. Every dream asks the question why. Voices calling through the haze. Memories lost in the blaze. Every heartbeat like a drum, waiting for what will become. Echoes from the Persian battlefield. Stories that the night concealed. Hope and fear in every shield. Echoes from the Persian battlefield. Echoes rising through the flames. No one here remembers names. Just the scars the war revealed. Echoes from the Persian battlefield. Young men staring at the sky, watching silver shadows fly. Letters folded in their hands, never reaching distant lands. Flags are waving in the storm, but every hero once was born. Just a child beneath the sun, before the marching drums begun. Echo from the Persian battlefield. Stories that the night concealed. Hope and fear in every shield. Echoes from the Persian battlefield. Echoes rising through the flames. No one here remembers names. Just the scars the war revealed. Echoes from the Persian battlefield. Someday when the guns are gone and the silence lingers on, maybe truth will find a way through the ruins of today. Echoes from the Persian battlefield. Cries the world refused to feel. Dreams no armor ever sealed. Echoes from the Persian battlefield. Echoes drifting through the sky, where the fallen spirits lie. Still their voices won't be healed. Echoes from the Persian battlefield. Wind blowing through the empty land, carrying stories in the sand. Every echo still remains in the memory of the flames. Blue screens lighted Cold wind over the desert tonight. Cold wind over the desert tonight. Sirens crying in the fading light. Footsteps echo through the sand and stone. Praying we won't face this war alone. Headlines burning on a broken screen. Shadows moving where the lights have been. Young hearts marching to a distant drum. Wondering what we have become. Voices rising through the radio. Truth is something no one seems to know. Every border drawn of fear and lies. Now we're staring at the same dark skies. Fire over the desert sky. Dreams falling like satellites. We were children of the same sunrise. Now we're lost in the endless night. Fire over the desert sky. Tears burning in every eye. If love is stronger than the battle cry, why are we watching the world ignite? Letters written but they never send. Mothers waiting for the war to end. Broken cities in the morning haze. History trapped in a burning maze. Leaders talking like a game of chess. Why the streets drown in the loneliness? Every rocket leaves a scar behind. Every soldier just a human mind. Fire over the desert sky. Trees falling like satellites. We were children of the same sunrise. Now we're lost in the endless night. Fire over the desert sky. Tears burning in every eye. If love is stronger than the battle cry, why are we watching the world ignite? Maybe someday when the smoke is gone, we'll remember we were never wrong. To believe the world could still be free beyond the lines they made you see. Fire over the desert sky. Hope fading, but we still try. Through the ashes of the endless fight, maybe peace will light the flame. Fire over the desert sky. Hear the truth in a silent cry. We're still searching for a reason why. Under the same burning sky. Cold wind over the desert tonight. Stars are hiding from the light. But somewhere past the fear and war, peace is knocking at the door. traveling back and forth, satellites above the night, watching every distant light, breaking news across the globe, fear inside every home, every channel, every screen, showing what it all could mean. Lead us talking through the night, balancing the edge of fight, every second standing still, waiting for the final will. The night the world held its breath, standing on the line of death, hearts were beating slow and loud, underneath the silent cloud. The night the world held its breath, praying for a step from death, hoping dawn would still appear through the shadow of our fear. Cities glowing far below, people watching skies that glow, every rumor spreads like fire, feeling fear and rising wire. One mistake to start the flame, changing history's fragile game, every nation holding tight to the edge of endless night. The night the world held its breath, standing on the line of death, hearts were beating slow and loud, underneath the silent cloud. The night the world held its breath, praying for a step from death, hoping dawn would still appear through the shadow of our fear. Maybe peace was just one word, waiting to finally be heard in the silence of that hour, beyond every war of power. The night the world held its breath, walking from the edge of death, hope was fragile but alive, helping every soul survive. The night the world held its breath, still we carry every step toward a dawn the world can see, where we choose humanity. Morning breaking through the gray, night slowly fades away, but the memory will remain of the night we feared the flame. Neon lights on a restless shore, midnight whispers of another war, across the desert, across the sea, two distant worlds in the same heartbeat, voices rising through the radio waves, old stories that the past still saves, every rumor like a spark of flame, every headline calls a different name, maps are drawn in black and white, but the truth hides in the night, every shadow slowly grows, breaking the chains of the battle plan. Voices louder than every gun, calling the rising sun. Shadow between Tel Aviv and Tehran. Hope is stronger than we've known. One blue world for everyone, under the same sun. Morning light on the desert sand. Peace is closer than we planned. If the shadows fade away, maybe love will lead the way. Midnight whispers in a restless town. Neon lights, but the power's going down. Distant thunder rolling through the night. Something burning on the edge of sight. Breaking news on the radio. Voices shaking, but they still don't know how the silence turned to falling steel, or how a battlefield begins to feel. Lines are drawn on a map of pride, but the truth is something they all hide. Every shadow under loaded guns, praying for the rising sun. Missiles in the midnight sun, falling before the day's begun. Dreams are running, but nowhere to run under the midnight sun. Missiles in the midnight sun, another war that no one won. Hearts still beating like a loaded gun under the midnight sun. Young souls staring at the sky, watching silver streaks go racing by. Every echo in the desert air sounds like someone's final prayer. Promises they never keep, while the city tries to sleep. Every siren cuts the night in two. Every fear is coming true. Missiles in the midnight sun, falling before the day's begun. Dreams are running, but nowhere to run under the midnight sun. Missiles in the midnight sun, another war that no one won. Hearts still beating like a loaded gun under the midnight sun. Maybe someday history will say we were standing on the edge that day. One more spark in the endless fight, trying to survive the night. Missiles in the midnight sun, still we rise when the night is done. Hope is louder than every gun under the midnight sun. Missiles in the midnight sun, we remember where we're from. One blue world, one human song under the midnight sun. Morning breaking through the smoke, every promise never spoke, but the sky still Waves are whispering to the night, tankers drifting in pale moonlight. Radar blinking red and blue, something in the distance grew. Steel ships cutting through the tide, tension rising far and wide. Every sailor holds his breath, standing on the edge of death. Orders coming through the line, echo like a warning sign. Every shadow on the sea could ignite history. Thunder across the Strait of Hormuz, rolling like a breaking fuse. Every nation watching close, waiting for the strike to choose. Thunder across the Strait of Hormuz echoes louder than the news. One small spark upon the sea could change the world we see. Searchlights dancing on the waves, ghostly paths the darkness saves. Engines roaring through the night, guarding every fragile ride. Leaders talking from afar, while the fleets prepare for war. Every signal through the air carries home their silent prayer. Thunder across the Strait of Hormuz, rolling like a breaking fuse. Every nation watching close, waiting for the strike to choose. Thunder across the Strait of Hormuz echoes louder than the news. One small spark upon the sea could change the world we see. If the storm begins tonight, who'll stop the endless fight? When the oceans start to burn, will the world finally learn? Thunder across the Strait of Hormuz, breaking through the midnight blues. Ships of steel beneath the flame, playing history's dangerous game. Thunder across the Strait of Hormuz, still the rising sun will choose whether peace will lead the way, or the night becomes the day. Morning shining on the sea, calm where storms used to be, but the echoes still remain, drifting on the waves again. are bigger, voices stronger than the guns, calling for a different sun. When empires pull the trigger, let the truth grow clearer. One world standing side by side, leaving war behind. Smoke fading in the dawn, but the memory live on till the world can finally see. Peace is how it has to be. Dust falling in the morning light, sirens fading from the night, broken windows, empty streets, echoes in the silent heat. Toys scattered in the sand, small footprints across the land, dreams written on a wall before the shadows had to fall. Voices calling through the smoke, promises the war once spoke. Every child begins to see what this world has come to be. Children of the last airstrike, growing in the fading light, learning how to stand and fight through the endless night. Children of the last airstrike, eyes reflecting fire and fright. Still they search for wrong or right after the last airstrike. Schools turned into hollow halls, paint still hanging on the walls, stories left in shattered glass, memories of the peaceful past. Hope is fragile in their hands, like a castle made of sand. Still they whisper to the sky, asking one more reason why. Children of the last airstrike, growing in the fading light, learning how to stand and fight through the endless night. Children of the last airstrike, eyes reflecting fire and fright. Still they search for wrong or right after the last airstrike. Maybe someday they will rise with a different kind of fight, not with bombs or burning skies, but with truth and brighter light. Children of the last airstrike, turning darkness into light, breaking through the endless night, stronger than the fight. Children of the last airstrike, dreaming of a world made right, where no sirens fill the sky, and no children have to cry. future still may start in a child's unbroken heart. Quiet night in a silver glow, city breathing soft and slow.